Cards up. So. Don't.
What do you want?
Do not.
What do you want from me?
We want to talk. Do not step through that door. I'm telling you, for your own protection, do not step through that door. Step away from it.
I don't want to.
Then we cannot guarantee your safety.
Turn off the plasma.
Okay. Stay here, and we can guarantee your safety. Lay. Check a room. Don't move. Don't move. You are being compromised. We have reason to believe you have sabotaged a critical mission that has left us in this sort of situation of disarray. Do not deny it. We have proof.
I never.
Shut up.
What?
The bandits. You remember, don't you?
Was this yesterday?
Yes, it was yesterday.
I did what I was told to do. I did it to the best of my ability.
You did what to the best of your ability? Be specific, because depending on
what
how.
I was told.
Told what?
I was told to do what I did last time.
What was that? Be specific, otherwise the stories won't align.
They need to hack the generators. They wanted me to hack the generators there and turn them off. Some of them got blown up instead. I lost myself at some point.
Who blew them up?
Daniel? Daniel blew them?
How'd he blow them up?
Explosives?
So you are pleading with the sort of guilt that Daniel has been harboring illegal distributed explosives that was not under my surveillance. Your silence speaks 1,000 words. Didn't you know that, not saying?
I don't.
That's exactly what you just said.
I
Anyway, moving on. So, this hacking job, you were told to do it.
Yeah.
So you admit that what you did to the bandit in the previous one.
Yes. Yes, I was told to do that.
And by whom?
So, do you guys mind if I do a quick pause real quick?
Sure. What's up?
Okay. Derpy, you mind just quickly giving me exactly what's gonna happen? Just do it in the outsider voice.
How did she hack? How did they?
No, it's a matter of can she get into it?
Oh, probably not.
Okay, so it's very encrypted. Okay, that's all I need to know. I just wanted to make sure in case she does try to hack or anything, if there's any sort of info or anything. Okay, but yeah, that's all I need to know. Thank you.
who told you to do that?
It was honest.
I suppose that checks out. And why'd you do it? Why'd you listen to him so willingly? Do you think he could be trusted?
Agreed on. You saying he can't be trusted?
I'm saying, do you trust him?
Is there a reason to not trust him? I know.
Is there a reason to trust him? Is the most important question, not to not trust him, but to actually trust him.
Because we agree on what this town should be.
And because you agree upon a sort of same disposition, you want to reflect that upon for your own views for the rest of us. That's what you're saying.
I didn't think of it.
That is exactly what is happening. You have decided of how a mission should go, and therefore most likely endangering the lives of those that went on it because you so chose to, because someone told you you should do it. Someone who's not even an authority figure here. Almas is no more than a civilian here than we are. He's not an authority figure.
But he's with Tempest Bay, isn't he?
So you should listen to me then. What'd you find, Lee?
Everything's encrypted. As expected from scum like you. She has my things. I saw the files.
I can get rid of them if you want.
We can't trust you.
Decrypt everything, now. Or I'll make you.
Careful. Lee. You sure you can stay with her?
I would love to.
I'm going to get latte.
Take your time.
You are in no position to make requests. You do anything funny, you do anything out of line, I can't keep her away from you.
It's decrypted.
Climb over.
Would you prefer to carry on sweeping the streets? I'd like for this one to be peaceful. That's what I'd like. But the sweeping, I guess, is a part of it.
Knock knock.
Know that complete peace isn't possible. It's someone. I heard the knock. Did you not? The door is closed, Latte. Did you not? Okay. I'll open it. It's okay if I open it, right? Wait, the button is back there. Damn it. Hey, scattered brain today. Not good.
It's alright,
Mm.
Jane. You got this. I believe in you.
Okay. Hello?
Latte, come this way.
Oh, okay.
Is something the matter?
We have a rat. We're gonna solve it with some pest control.
What?
You don't say.
Yeah.
Should I? Hello, Latte. You
Come along,
want me
Jane.
to come? Okay. I'll leave the drink here for later, I guess.
You can
Throw
bring
it away.
Oh my.
Bust it down. Don't worry about it. Take
We
it
have a
apart.
pest problem. Told you.
Take it apart, Latte.
Hey, okay. Not the flamethrowers, please. That's... We are inside.
No. That's not necessary. Ah. I think I dropped something.
Oh no.
Nope, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
I think she lost it in the water. That's,
Oh well.
this is why you don't... Yeah.
So, Latte, I need to ask you, how good are you at decryption?
Decryption. Pretty pathetic.
Hmm. What about tracing? What about tracing feedbacks of where information has traveled?
That doesn't...
Using our network capabilities, I'm sure that would be pretty easy.
Good.
James,
Yes?
And then,
network tracing. I think we might need to do something related to that.
one
But
last one.
I-
How good are you at corruption with malware?
Malware. We do have payloads that we could deploy at any given moment, under the right
I think
circumstances.
he means cleaning it, right? Dealing with it or not?
Wiping, frying, exploding
Yes.
as a cause of
Oh,
malware.
never mind.
And also
Uh,
causing those sources that the feedback networking to follow it as well. We must make sure it's something that's absolutely clean.
Interesting. Cyber attacks. We haven't had something like this before. How exciting.
Okay. As long as we have all that, let's go. Come this way. Here we are.
Your files, no. None of them.
Of any of the files, we can't trust that you'll keep them in good faith.
No,
very much
no.
carries. Okay.
Latte,
If I find out you're lying, you'll regret it.
we'll figure it out now. Latte, able to access this? Check for
Greetings.
Check for any feedback networking between information that has passed through here pertaining to Plasma Tech Inlays files. Anything in that name?
Oh, it's all
Oh,
there. I've
plasma
already seen it.
But we're wondering if she sent it to anywhere else. Perhaps a safe in Robocrew or cloud storage. Latte's a pretty knack for that.
No one else received it.
Shut up.
You don't mind if I
Pretty
take a look,
quick
do
to
you?
try and offer it to Dane.
We'll call it returning the favor.
Look through anything you want.
Jam,
Yes? You'll need...
ready?
Alright.
Oh.
Is there a plug somewhere for the doohickey, whatever?
I believe you may be needed beyond the door.
Okay, I'll go check.
DM thing.
I'll find out what of my information you've
Okay.
spread, and I'll make sure to spread just as much as yours.
Alright, Carrie. Roll time.
Oh boy.
For myself this time.
Oh.
Okay. With a 13, I think we'll get through. Let's do benefit of the doubt. Has it been sent anywhere? Just out of character?
No.
Okay. Cool, cool. I think we'll at least get that much from it. Seems it's all local. Local storage.
You're sure nothing's been backed up elsewhere? Copied files, nothing?
Absolutely. 100% sure.
Then, the only thing left to do. Can you network the malware to any sort of connections here? Oh, you're not talking if
Is
you.
that door locked? Yeah.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
Able to network that malware to all sources of here? Because I'm pretty sure this place may have leaked some things. Yes.
What malware? No,
Oh, something special we've prepared just for you.
don't. No, please. No.
You're too much of a danger with this stuff.
Oh, come now. You would have done the same for me.
Door.
Do you want to counter?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, well.
I don't think he actually came in. Yep, just a knock.
Roll. Okay, I got an 8. Deputy, you wanna roll?
I'll check the door.
To see,
Roll for what?
counter security stuffs.
No.
It's open, fuck it. Oh, whoa, hello. Oh, what are you doing here?
Doing some investigating. I'm pretty sure you're pretty much aware of that.
Yes, I have. Yes, I'm very well aware. I had a talk with Julian the other day. What's going on? I'm just trying to check in to make sure everything's if Carrie's all right.
As long as she complies, as long as she's coherent, as long as she follows the rules and the laws set here, she will be fine as long as she does not do anything stupid and out of line. We are currently handling it. Should that happen, we haven't touched her.
Alright. Well, I'll be around, but just if you need me to talk to me or something like that, I'll be around. I'm just checking in. Because last time I remember, I saw you laying Dane up to the apartment, and that concerned me a little bit.
We were talking about.
But now that you're telling me what's going on. Okay. But if you're just investigating, and as long as nothing's going on, and as long as she's all right, that's all right with me.
Yep.
Continue on.
Oh, pardon me.
I'll be outside.
You do. How'd it go?
Unsuccessful attack. Very robust security. Something
Gotcha.
to soak. They
Okay.
appear to have.
Then the
They
only
appear
thing.
to have had some kind of countermeasure against our best attacks.
Gotcha. But it's clean,
It could get
right?
messy in there. So I've been told.
Okay. So everything's clean now, right?
The malware didn't do anything.
You'll notice her nose is bleeding. Lanes. Not lanes. Fuck. Carries.
Stand aside.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I just want to.
You wanted to be a thorn in people's side. You had no reason to get into Lay's stuff. Yet you did. You stepped on shoes you shouldn't have.
I was told to that I should.
By who?
Almas.
Almas asked.
Considering I've barely spoken to him, why do I doubt that?
Almas has nothing against Lay at all. Start singing.
Knock on the door.
Ah, thank you for getting that. I almost missed that. Actually, just in case some things are in there too. In the bed.
They're definitely hearing that outside the door.
Why?
Do not ask why,
Why do
you.
you feel the need to control everything?
I don't feel the need to control anything.
That you're superior to everything.
You seem to have this sort of psychological display of me in your mind where I seem to be just this depiction. I'm not. I don't know what sort of loony.
Sure.
Name one time.
Did you lock the door?
No.
Okay.
Question. If I lift up the mattress or look under the bed, am I gonna find anything?
No, you're not gonna find anything.
Cool.
Tell me a time. Other than, for sure, there was that one time where I tried to usurp. Oh, what's up?
We heard gunshots?
Yeah, we shot this place.
You guys are seeing all the screens are cracked and a bunch of the furniture is all destroyed. There's smoke coming from a lot of the machinery.
What the hell is this?
What the hell?
Investigation. Don't interfere. Weapons down. It's part of investigation. So, now that they're all here, you said Almas. You said Almas said that
Oh, no,
he commanded you.
I actually have. There.
Commanded you to hack the bandits in the previous mission. You admitted to that. And now you've also admitted that Daniel has the unauthorized distribution of explosives on him without me of knowing.
Maybe we wait outside.
Okay.
You know, but now some other people know. That's good. It's good to know who are rats in here.
Hey, please.
stop. Said don't move. It's funny how we just put so much trust into you. It's really heartbreaking to know you go against those people's backs and do this. You say Almas did this all to you, but who is actually looking out for you? He's just telling you what to do. You're nothing but a puppet to him, if that's all he's doing. We took countermeasures for you. We actually talked to the town about keeping you alive, and what do? Backstab us. That's accept. You know, if you wanted to live, you would have done any of this. You would have done what you did to Lay.
I'm doing it to protect.
Taking Lay's plasma tech and offering it to Dane is protecting the town. No, that's making enemies. When that has no benefit to you at all. What did you gain from that?
We're already enemies. You split us apart.
Did I not offer you protection? I talked to you myself. And when we were going down to the sewer, I noticed that you got a little antsy, and I told you we were going down to get more books down there because I knew that you just wanted to know. I've applied so many chances to you. And now you're gonna get a lot of tough fucking love. We cannot trust you. All of Crossroads cannot trust you with a tablet in your hand anymore. We can't even trust you with a calculator. All of this will be taken apart. Used for something else. We even tried to instill a rule where if someone was with you, we can take accountability. You have not been being loyal to that. I see you walk around alone all the time. So, just so you know, just so you're aware, there'll be an announcement going out saying that should we ever find you, either alone, you are to be apprehended. You must stay within someone's sights, at least. Or have someone accompany you, and it can no longer be Daniel. I was being lenient. It could have been Daniel. Don't. I said, don't move.
Step away, or I'll get rid of that leg.
We can't. Get out of here! Now!
Damn it.
Prepare medical.
I can.
You need me to take it down? Don't you fucking move.
Where you shot? No.
Okay. What are you? Oh. Get away from me. Get away from me. Where are you?
Ah, fuck! Ah! Shit!
That was an 18. That cut the shotgun in half. You sliced her arm up good.
I thought you've been shot.
Yeah.
Don't.
Okay. Dire? Is it dire? I
That was a 9. It hit pretty hard.
Okay, alright.
So you steal files and then try to kill one of us.
You took one of my fucking guns.
Very well for you.
I told you not to do anything stupid! Keep it.
Medical on scene. What is going on?
Keep the gun trained on her now.
Sir? You're injured?
Yeah.
Get him out of here. Get him treated. Get as many people armed and in here as you can.
Sticks, I know you don't like it. Take it, though. Keep it trained on her. I'll get you.
Come on, sir. Let's get you outside.
Daniel's outside. Kira's not letting anyone in. Relay this information, please, Liv.
I'll get you, bitch. I'll drag you down to hell with me.
Stop! Get out!
You're not
Come on.
getting in there.
Hold on.
Fuck. Great. I say, let me in now.
Don't let him in.
Please.
Definitely don't let him in.
No.
You've worked with me before.
I'm not
you know my
letting
biggest
him
thing
in.
is strength. I will knock you down before you can think of a word.
Injuries.
There's a fucking
I do not care.
Took some slug
I do
shot.
not care.
Took a
I do
slug
not care.
shot to my side.
Not allowed in.
Just barely scathed.
I have every right to be.
Alright, slug shot. Go ahead.
Where is
No,
my
you don't.
responsibility?
Alright, Liv. I'm gonna transfer.
No.
over, step by step.
No,
Follow
she's
it
not,
exactly.
Daniel. She's no longer your responsibility.
What the fuck even happened, El Haj?
She pulled a gun on us!
Well, honestly, she doesn't just do that. Something must have happened.
I told her if she didn't do anything stupid, I wouldn't have a reason to pull the trigger. And then she shot me first. She's.
Honestly, like,
I'm gonna do this as quick as possible. I need to get as much fragmentation as I can out. This is gonna hurt.
It's a slug, so it's a whole thing.
Everything fine?
Fucking not.
Shattered on the inside and flared its way outwards. I have to make sure that nothing is left in.
I am receiving medical treatment right now.
Sounds like it, yes.
damn it!
True enough.
I'm about to plug it up. Gauze.
6 is in
three,
there.
two.
See, these are the kinds of situations lawyers should deal with.
Fucking making sense.
We'll make it work.
What's to make sense? She was compromised and she pulled a gun. Of course she's gonna fucking hurt someone.
Are you sure? Maybe she could have had one of her episodes. Like, are you sure? about
That's
that?
still a danger! I'm so tired of people being like, oh, so she couldn't control it. That is still a danger. That's even more of a danger than anything else. That's more of a danger than her controlling it.
Try to restrain her, El Haj.
You have to admire the ability to break her wire.
She was not gonna comply.
Show some real spirit.
If her first move was to pull a gun on us, there was no way. We were gonna search that room, and then we were gonna find that for sure. Well,
I wanted to make more of a barrier here, but
If you're going to interrogate or even
hate it. I
like
hate it
investigate,
here.
at least like detain them or
Okay.
something.
I tried to make her comfortable as best as I could. You think the Tamian would have done that?
Is anyone else in there hurt?
What to say? It was going to be temporary. You could have just done that.
please go on in.
Boy,
But you're right. We should
saying it doesn't mean doing it. Oh, I took a slug shot to the side.
Hold him in. Just something.
Am I good?
behind it.
Treatment is done. The wound is filled with gauze, and it's gonna need to stay that way until we can get a little bit more time to close and we can properly do so.
I need to go.
You can walk around and move just fine, just don't reopen it, please.
really all we do?
Let me through. You, over there.
Do you think that it's a good idea
I'm not
that you
gonna.
go in there when you're hurt?
She's been disarmed. Now it's left to the CCC. Sticks are the only one in there.
No, Seth is
Dev
there.
is also in there.
Says you know. I'm talking about
Seth is there.
CCC members. We need to make a call, and we need to make it soon, or even now. Keep an eye on him.
Because you shot at Lay. Gary, you shot. That could have been her death. You understand?
You were gonna kill me. You're all gonna kill me.
I was not. I told you as long as you didn't do anything stupid, nothing rash, I would have no reason to pull the trigger. And you did something stupid.
Are you patched up?
Yes, as they say I can move. It missed some vitals. They stopped the bleeding.
Okay. Lay, can you make way for trauma, please? Carrie is injured. Will you please see to her?
Very well.
I'm gonna get my gun pieces back.
I hope you do. I hope you do.
Of course, my directive is to save lives. I will take
Fucking clean.
grab you.
Is Dane around? Does anyone know?
Carry.
He was.
I didn't see him out there. I just saw the first strong person.
Or
Okay.
not.
Oh no. No.
treat them
is
here.
I need someone strong to help transport.
I am transporting.
Sit on the bed is easier. No. Transfer her to prison.
Oh,
That is not what I heard.
It's just fine. Can you look at her here?
If that's the task you give me, manager, I will.
Her treatment comes
gently on
first.
that.
Her captivity comes second.
Here, sticks.
I thought you meant
It's
transfer
half of a gun. Thanks.
But it seems there are more people needing treatment. I'll check you over with life
Julian's no longer here.
monitor
No
for
longer going to help you.
injuries.
Everything
Okay.
is healed.
I'm unaware
I
of
get it. Now we need to go to the next part, not the antagonizing part.
You're not the one who was shot.
That's the fun
I'm
part.
not aware about the details, but I'm sure everything will be cleared.
Is she being locked up?
Most definitely.
How are you planning to transport her?
Could knock her out.
Yeah, she stays knocked down.
There's no need to knock her out if she complies.
She pulled a gun on us. Can we trust her not to run off? No.
If you give her more injuries, we're
She
going
was-
to have a problem.
She feigned compliance and then shot at us.
I get it.
Who's to say she won't do it again? But with something else.
Can you put her hands behind her back?
I'll look for some barbed wire.
Y'all
We're handling it.
anything about why? Hi, howdy. Hey, you doing all right? You need my help with anything?
Thatch.
All right.
Thatch,
How'd
I
you
haven't
get
seen
that?
Thatch at all. This? Actually, that's something that I wanted to talk to you about. Liv kept it and
Save
gave
it.
us after we left from the hog. Oh, yes, sir.
Pardon.
I just need to know.
Hey, wait!
He's already gone. He's already gone. He's already gone. Come on, Alex. Don't hit.
I need to talk to you later.
Alright, let's keep going.
There you go.
Let's do it.
What was that? No, I didn't hear you.
I said I'll talk to you later.
You probably won't be here that long until we meet to
Then it'll have to wait. That's fine. It's not the most important thing right now.
I would like to go in my.
Where did Carrie get a gun?
Actually,
Okay, I mean, he
Medical
was
ammo.
also
He
shot.
just walk out. Never.
Actually,
okay,
Pup, this is
interesting.
perfect.
Okay, so
we need you.
he was shot. Oh.
was-
I was gonna say, someone asked for my help in here.
Yeah, we need you to restrain
I'm so
someone.
confused. Restrain? I'm needed in here. Who am I restraining?
You wanted.
The one in the corner. I've seen Pup's strength.
Carrie? Carrie don't need no strength.
I'm fine. I've been
Yes, she
patched.
does.
Oh,
Carrie, you alright?
She's shot.
you've been patched. Okay, good. Multi-shot.
Been shot. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright, sweetheart. Show me where.
She was already patched by trauma.
It's already been patched up. You're gonna be alright, sweetheart, okay? Take a breather, alright?
I wouldn't give her any sympathy if I were you. She shot at a
Calm
resident.
down now. What's going on?
No, no.
Carrie, do not bullshit.
You don't know that. It's alright.
We need
You
them
don't know
restrained. They are
everything.
going to jail.
They're going to jail? Alright.
Yes, they
Here,
are.
Why don't you? How about we just cooperate with them for now, okay? When everything's figured out, we'll figure it out, alright? Yeah, I know, I understand, but you're gonna have to, because they're telling you to. It'll be alright, I'm sure it'll get cleared up very soon. Here, do you want me to pick you up, or do you want me to carry you out? Well, how do you want to do this?
Oh, brother.
You're going one way or another.
You can carry me?
Yeah, I can carry you, sweetheart. I want to know what's most comfortable for you.
Apologies.
I feel sick.
Do you wish to
Why don't you hit pop up
do
on my bed,
mystics or
and we'll go
can I
wherever they're
deliver
going.
the blood back?
Alright?
No, please,
You'll be-
please, make sure she's okay.
Alright.
You were not injured, right?
Oh, do you need to do anything?
Carey?
I thought it was.
Giving
I stand real still
the
for you.
blood back.
Give it to her once she's in a place.
It's not going to hurt her to have it.
Alright, is that everything?
Shall
Unless she
we-
loses control and hurts more people. That's the problem.
Start moving.
And having
I got you.
giving that to her is
Where
making
am I
sure she
going?
stays in control.
The detainment center.
Yes.
Corner of town. Next to
I don't
the
know where that
entrance.
is.
I was
We will
going
go
to say
together,
you probably
but-
need a guide.
Come.
I got you, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Liv, you're with
You're
us.
passing through. You might want to watch your head through the doors.
Keep walking forward.
Alright. Are
Okay, stop.
here that I cannot see. Stopping.
turn to the right and walk down that street.
Alright.
It'll be.
I'm not gonna walk on the street though, because there are people with cars out here, you know. Walking on the street would be.
It'll be the building on that corner. I'll open it up for you.
Oh, that building! I've always wondered what this building was, and I get to go in here. Oh, this is so exciting. It'll be alright, sweetheart.
Into that corner.
This is not a popcorn movie show.
Okay. I mean, I don't know the door code, so it's alright. I'll go get him. It's alright, sweetheart.
He's right there.
Okay.
Walk
Yeah,
in.
see? He's right here.
Please go in.
Might want to duck your head real
Sticks. Lay. Where's Liv?
Trauma as well, please.
Trauma. That's all who we're bringing.
quick. Yeah.
Liv is coming.
I will find you, Daniel.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated.
Oh my god, it's like a clown car in here.
Liv. In.
I ain't no clue what's going on here, but we're doing it.
Get that out of the panel, Sticks. Walk through.
Oh, this place looks nice. Am I going in there?
Could you please?
Alright. Oh, and they got a nice little bed and everything. Alright, here, sweetheart. I'm gonna plop you down on this bed. There you go.
Wow.
Look how nice this is.
Pup, thank you for your assistance. You're no longer needed.
Sure, is anyone gonna be in here to keep her company for a little bit?
We will.
I feel like she might need it. Alright.
I will come
How do
find
I
you
get
when the
out?
hard things are through. You might be good company for her as well as Daniel at some point. But
Oh, sure,
for
sure.
now.
Do we know why they're in there?
Loosely.
If she was
We will
out there in the desert,
figure out all these
Alright,
details.
I mean, if everything's taken care of, it's my help. Are you alright? You look a
I'm
little bloody.
patched. It's just my blood splat on my
Alright.
clothing.
Fucking gun.
How do I get out? Can I? Do I have the code? Can I open
No,
it?
you don't. You walk through here, stand
what I
there,
was
and I'll
wondering.
open the other one.
I would like you both present for whatever this debriefing is about to be.
behind the door.
Please.
Yes, ma'am.
Very well.
As her doctor and as, you know, pharmaceuticals and a civilian opinion as well.
That is weird. Would maybe, you know, there was a lot of monitors and
So.
stuff when they was smoking in the apartment earlier. I did not know if it had
I also gotta catch you up to speed.
And them as well.
Yes. So, it's come to our attention that the initial bandit negotiation was sabotaged by Carrie. Apparently, she has been told by Almas to do so. And so she took it upon herself to listen to him. And now we know the events of why it went sour. Then, apparently, Dane has a count that Carrie has offered her Lay's plasma tech personally, which, if we know Carrie, she might have stolen it one way or another.
There's no might about it.
What is
Who
wrong with
knows?
you, Lois?
Maybe hacking, or maybe directly. But the case of the matter is that she did do it and offered it to Dane for I don't know what fucking reason.
If you say so.
That in itself is her actively going against Crossroads. No reason to do it. Other than that she could.
So, what led to the shooting of the
I do not know
equipment?
what happens. You know, I do not know if this
Apparently,
Did it escalate?
I'm all
the
new.
generators. The generators. Apparently, for some reason,
We have a strike system.
Carrie had to hack those generators. That might have been a little more fall into line. But apparently, it's on a separate matter, but Daniel exploded some of the generators as a countermeasure
Very good that they're doing this.
when we absolutely need those generators. Apparently also by a direction by Almus. I'm starting to think that Almus might be the head honcho here we're looking for, but they are just as guilty.
What led to the shooting of her equipment? How did it escalate that way? Why weren't
We were
files
trying
searched
to
for?
make sure.
They were.
We were looking for their files. I checked under the couch to see if there was any more hidden tech. She pulled a gun and shot.
Yes, but before that point, the room was smoking. There were bullet holes in the screens.
We cannot trust her no longer with tech in her room, tech in her hand, a calculator in her hand. So as long as she keeps actively going against Crossroads, it's a danger to allow any sort of leniency of holding tech in her hand. That puts us at a compromise if we are not under constant surveillance of that, and I know we cannot constantly watch her.
Okay, trauma. As far as I'm concerned, the reason she is in here is because I watched her pull and shoot her shotgun at Lay's face. This could have been death. Okay, that is why she is, to me personally, that is why she's being locked up at the moment. I am sorry that medical treatment could not give under better circumstances.
You walked in on the half of that, don't worry, it's not your fault.
So like a satellite sometime?
I will not say that I agree with the approach, but that is not my job.
And now I have come to understand that she stole one of my shotguns.
Yes, clearly.
So, multiple offenses on account. I think being in there is a little too cushiony for her. But it's the only one we got.
Maybe there are other abandoned towns somewhere.
So then what? What now?
For one thing, never allow a piece of tech in her hand. See it, apprehend immediately. As much as I don't want to, let her walk out free. She can't be she has to be as much as she didn't honor the constant watch, it's now going to be enforced. She has to be within line of sight of someone, or brought along with someone, and that person can no longer be Daniel. We were lenient with that, and look where it got us.
So when does she get out? What's your plan?
Very fast. Very soon.
Is this a topic for CCC? Can she have visitors? Like what? She's in there now. What's next?
The next move, I don't want to decide myself. We saw what happened when that happens. At least getting her in here
Good.
I'm at least able
As
to.
much as you
Whenever
might
possible,
disagree.
I will wish to add one thing when you are ready.
I was merely going to suggest, as much as you might not like it, someone in here to calm her down, someone she's comfortable with, is probably a good idea, even if they are on the other side of a closed door. They do not have to be with her alone. I will sit here happily. You can sit there. Someone can sit here. But the last thing we need is a frenzy in that room. Medical will need to make rotation if we're going to keep her fed.
In your thing, right?
Yes, it is my storage.
Technically, she's no danger in
I
there.
don't think he's in today. I don't want this to go to
She's
waste.
a danger to herself. And that is my priority.
No, right, you're a robot.
I mean, if you want
So
to give
be
it to
it.
Styx or anyone else, it's theirs now. Enjoy.
Thank you. I appreciate you helping me, you know,
You have your lane, I have mine.
being on guard.
It's simple as.
Fine.
I'm happy to help.
Last time I crossed it,
Yeah.
bit me in
I
the
was kind
ass.
of worried if there was only one guard, Daniel would have flushed
Are there
through.
blood bags in this?
Oh, I would have kicked his ass. It would have been a very good fight.
Correct. There will be one more.
I don't think we needed that.
Okay. This will
One
stay
was
in here
already
so long
given.
as she is in here.
If he started,
We
I
will
can't,
keep it
you know,
stocked.
stand there and be like, no.
When this conversation is over, I would like to get Daniel.
I mean, it's better for both of you in the end. At least
You serious?
more people didn't get
Someone
murdered.
of comfort. I just said that.
Fine, fine.
But
The door
if
doesn't
you
have
ever
to
need
open.
help again, I'm always happy to help.
But, you know.
Yeah, and you know.
I acknowledge what she did was dangerous. It Lay could have been killed.
Figure it out. All of the emotions you're feeling, we'll figure it out.
One day.
I saw her shoot for the face. I don't know
But I have a
how.
forge to make.
I don't know how you missed it.
If you need me, I'll be in the shop.
You're fucking lucky. And I'm thankful for that.
You'd be surprised what you could do.
No, it would be very easy if you guys
I
were
can't say the same for me, though.
And I could be like, I don't want this. You guys can take it. You know, I can't. There you go.
So, again,
You know,
no
it's
tech in her
food.
hand.
We shouldn't
She's accompanied by another.
away food on a trash
I'm
can.
starting to run out of leniency besides exile.
Yeah, no, I get it. I think, if you and Dane and Julian can continue the discussion about what happens next,
But
I can keep watch
eat
with
rats
Daniel.
Sometimes. No, if I see them running, I'm like,
It's not that I don't trust you. It's that I don't trust Daniel. At least have another person
Give me
with
a
you.
gun.
I am also awake sometimes at night.
What are you feeling? What would you feel most comfortable
No,
with?
it's every night.
Smaller, better. Not
It's
not
like
pistol.
I get a surge of energy.
One of these.
I've been summoned.
Sure.
Hand it over.
Sorry, Liv.
Sometimes I'm summoned.
You weren't supposed to
I'll be
keep
like,
that anyway, but I'm grateful that you did at this point.
Back and forth a little bit, and then I go sleep again.
I
Liv.
really wish to say this. I lack the full context of
You
Carrie's
should
actions, and I do not
be in
wish
good
to
hands. Liv
justify
spent
them.
a good part of last night polishing and checking up on that weapon, so it works better than when she picked it up.
So, what were you saying, Trauma?
As I mentioned, I do not have full context for Carrie's actions, her reasoning, logical or not, and I do not justify her actions. There is, however, one mitigating factor. If she is to be believed, my security protocols were pretty much non-existent. My firewalls were not working. I could have been easily turned into hostile asset. However, she took it upon herself to rectify that
Can you not see?
exploit and install security measures in me.
Is it uncomfortable? Do you feel it, you know?
I can't feel it. It is often the case that criminals are not 100% evil.
I'm hoping that it will.
They can do good in
can
some
you not,
cases.
like,
This is probably an
no,
example.
You can probably not do that.
I will not see her
Can you
further
not get
any
it
further.
under your eye? Be like taking it under and then shoot it.
I appreciate it,
swooping
manager.
in there?
I'm going to get Daniel.
Your eye?
Please
Because it's
don't
in your
leave
eye,
her
right?
alone. Obviously, I don't need to tell you that.
Before you get Daniel, get someone else.
Well, you could
I assume
be,
we're
like,
done with meeting
opening a
these
little
two.
bit and then taking the seat in there and being
You want
like,
someone with me?
trying to get him
Yes,
in
someone probably who can bigger and someone who could actually fight.
there. With the right?
No offense.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want.
None
don't want
taken.
bigger.
I
Can
am-
at least let me have someone I'm comfortable with. Like,
We'll be here for now.
Right.
Till you bring them.
Thank you for coming to that.
No problem.
You hear that, you overgrown mosquito? You are gonna be watched under careful surveillance. And also, you will never hold a piece of tech for as long as you're in here. And if you are,
Suck on that, Alyssa.
if you are found disregarding any of these rules, you come straight back here until we can figure out possible exile, leaving you for the dust crawlers. No piece of tech will protect you from them. So stop shooting yourself in the foot.
Replace some wires, make it all nice and clean up there. I can do any kind of maintenance you want. Can I take a look? Mind if I take a look? Because I'm actually curious to see how well.
We're not working against you for the last time. Whether you believe that or not now will decide your fate. Because then it'll be inevitable.
Like, soldering works good.
Lay's done nothing to you. And you actively worked against her.
I probably would give it maybe like a week until you might need another touch-up. To be fair, like everything around this.
Don't say you're fucking sorry.
Because of, well, our day-to-day of we just trying to get the shit kicked out of us.
We don't want you sorry.
Dust crawlers, everything else, so, you know. There's a jostling.
Just be better.
Yeah, the jostling and everything else. That's all.
I am okay though.
Your words mean nothing now.
It doesn't come with the head and make his body, you know.
Good. Now, just one last other thing. Is the brain, like,
We'll still be in here until Styx comes back.
I remember being in my car.
She's coming over with your high school sweetheart.
What's wrong with your boy?
You best try and make him comply as much as possible too.
So, glad that's not the case.
Yeah, my brain still got its little,
Cybernetics can go pretty far with a whole lot of things. I'm like halfway there. Well, like half my brain is cybernetic, but
I got stress again.
Hell.
I don't know why I'm stretching so much.
yeah,
As a reminder, Elhaj and I have the code. If you need to leave, you'll need to find one of us.
Understood.
Don't forget the threat, please. Because if raiders all of a sudden come out our front door or we get dust crawling.
We will not be opening the door. We will not be able to see her unless she comes to window. Please come in.
Understood.
Anybody else want to be a fly on the wall in that place?
Okay, she is
If everybody's in there.
that cell over there. If you would like to say hello.
Understood.
I feel like there's a moment going on.
Starts knocking. Tink, tink. Carrie, you in there?
You said you don't know what part you take. But do you know what kind of
Look,
machine?
yeah, it's me.
Please
I'll be
take
out.
care of yourselves. Take a breather. Eat something, perhaps.
What happened, Carrie?
And now our watch begins.
I understood
I
that
would say
reference.
get comfortable, but don't get too comfortable, please. Do not let go of your gun.
That's convenient.
This is not a listening museum.
There, over there in the building.
Make yourself sparse.
Listening to what? It's the building right in front of it at the very top.
This is where we sit.
I kind of ain't cool
We
spot
cannot hear
sitting.
anything that's going on inside. That is very thick concrete.
This
And
is
talk
kind of
elsewhere.
important medical stuff. So can I do this?
Oh,
and
yeah,
I
yeah, well, I'm not
can
gonna.
make
Go.
Hey, Elhaj.
What?
Well, it certainly looks like one. At least that's what us humans say. Then again, we don't have a handle on her chest. Never told me.
The other one as standby, so we are 2 down. I believe that means we are up 5 for everyone and 2 reserved for Miss Slay. That's how it was labeled.
Understood.
Yes, Mr. Elhaj.
Hello, sir.
Welcome to security.
You, us.
What? I was gonna check her.
At least I think. I don't know. I still don't know a lot of people's names.
Wait, I have desk crawler meat. Wait.
What? I haven't. I was just told to follow. What the fuck is going on?
Stay.
I have no idea.
Are you in pain?
Yes. You got anything for that, Doc?
Yes.
And please.
I believe some of the same stuff I gave you during your wrist incident.
So that's what that was.
I will only be a second. This is important.
He's gonna fall asleep from being tired. He lost quite a bit of blood.
Elhosh? Shake. Elhosh.
Sorry. What? Wait.
The
Thanks.
Where do you actually cook in here?
I believe everything is just prepared behind the counter.
I think there's like a little.
I took 2 empty bowls and put ingredients in here, but I need to actually cook them.
I think there's like a little stove at the bottom here somewhere. Maybe. I'm not sure.
I think that's what they do.
Or that
They
kettle.
use this thing a lot.
Check if it's got hot water in it.
It's not hot, and I'm very tempted to heat it myself. It'd be faster.
Well, there is that fire at the bottom.
Or I could just...
Sure. Give us a magic trick.
Then yeah.
Huh. Matter of seconds.
goes up to 1,500 degrees from what I can tell. So
No shit, huh?
don't really need to do much.
That can melt most metals.
When I want it to.
Most boiling points for metals is 2,700.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit, are you talking about Celsius?
I do everything in Celsius. Fahrenheit is dumb.
How dare you?
Easily.
But yeah, if that's the case, then fuck, that goes beyond the melting point. Suppose that's right, though. A flame so hot it burns black. Anything you're worried about from this whole situation?
I don't know.
You being a droid and everything, you should probably stay away from Carrie from here on out.
I try my best to. She admitted to being a stalker in front of one of the new residents once.
What the fuck?
I saw her follow Leigh around into the apartments.
You did?
Yes. I've been keeping an eye on her ever since. It's hard to say.
Please continue to do so. We're gonna need that more than ever.
Okay.
If she does anything fishy, report it.
To you?
Anyone.
Or to someone else?
Anyone trustworthy. The word will get around. Get the word around. That's our best defense here.
Okay.
Excellent. It finished.
Find somewhere to sit. Somewhere comfortable.
Going down flights of stairs isn't my best friend right now.
You're going to have to either way, whether it's that way or that way.
Might as well go down then. I haven't eaten in the den yet, so this will be an experience. Ow, fuck.
I'm sorry, I should have offered my assistance. I didn't realize you were coming down.
What happened to you? Jeez, you alright?
Funny. It is kind of all your fault.
What? Did you... Oh.
Carrie told us.
Carrie, why would she do that? What happened?
Do not play like you care all of a sudden.
I was just about to ask if she was. Okay.
I may be colder than Carrie.
Shut up.
Or at least that's what you think of me.
We know what you do.
But I care about this place.
Everybody cares about it. Everyone's gonna use that as a defense to say, I care about this place. Everybody cares about this place. Well, if you say it, then it's no different from anyone saying it. She says it, she's locked up. How's your way different from hers?
She's going to beat up a drum.
You gonna lock me up too? Sure. Why not? But I don't know anything about what happened with Carrie or what she told you.
Of course you don't. Because you shouldn't be doing that.
Sure.
And if we threw you in her, if we threw you in her with Carrie, you just do the same thing over again.
I don't regret my actions. Whatever it is that Carrie told you.
Watch yourself.
I do what I do because it's right.
So
Because that
you
is...
delegate what's right and wrong. That's the most pretentious thing I've ever heard.
Pretentiousness does not have anything to do with this.
Then by what means? What's your end goal here?
I give to Crossroads
Hey, Elhash.
what I didn't get
Stay out of this.
Appreciate it if you get your
a few years back.
Stay out of this.
I'll
You
stay
don't
out of what I
understand
fucking want to
what's
stay
happening.
Please do not fool with
Say your hands now.
each other. Stop!
You bitches get your fucking hands off of him!
Everyone stop.
So,
Fucking fight each other in the middle of the town.
so you got a big old dog to
It's my
save you?
job to protect his ass.
That's it? You're just a blind little slave to him?
Man, yeah.
Real fucking mature.
Oh, yeah?
I was right to not trust you with the security.
Alright. I wasn't right to trust your incompetent ass either then.
Except
Looks like we're in agreement.
you seem to trust him blindly. You have no idea what the fuck he's doing.
I've known him for fucking years.
Then you're
Did you know
stupid.
that he's
I've
been
known him.
conspiring with someone to take down Crossroads, basically?
That ain't what he's fucking doing, you morons.
Sure. Sure he's not.
Then why isn't he being open about it?
People like pawns for his bidding.
Oh, if he has been pretty fucking open about it. I told him to shut his mouth. But apparently he doesn't know how to do that.
Yeah,
So why
'cause
don't
you're
you
a
go
dog.
fucking explain to them instead of doing all this shit. If you gonna blab your fucking mouth, Almus, then blab away.
So you knew?
I knew some of it. I mean, I know general gist of what he's trying to do.
Cut the
Well-
bullshit. I don't want to hear. I want to protect Crossroads. I want to know hard facts of what the fuck you're doing. No poetic speech.
If you must know.
Yes, I must know.
Do it now.
You make everything
What the
fucking
fuck?
worse. Can you stop with your fucking evil
Look
shit?
behind you.
Little twink.
I also just saw that.
The gates are open.
Cars just came in.
What the fuck?
Both of them.
This your fucking plan?
Don't.
Make everyone freak out?
Just watch.
Oh,
You may see it, witness it, but don't
What
do
the
it.
fuck?
At least let me get my fucking sword.
What are you doing? What is that?
What's going on exactly?
I'm doing this for the good of Crossroads.
Hands off.
What are you doing?
You have no idea what he's doing and you're still protecting him?
I suggest you don't fight while you're injured.
What's going on?
It's nothing personal.
Doc?
You said he'd explain it.
Hands Z with Almas here.
Taking what
You
now?
are just a dog.
I can't
Taking
say
lots
jack
of
shit until he gets all his words out.
Okay. Kashi.
Yeah.
When you're running by, you're gonna see the sign on the car doors, and you're gonna know very well who these are.
Who's that? Arm up. Arm up. I need any able-bodied gunman right now. Get what you
Give me
can.
a gun.
Whatever the fuck. What the? Hold it! Yes. You're taking our droid.
Your droid? That is Tempest property.
What the fuck is this place, huh?
This is Tempest.
Yeah, so she belongs here.
Doing my job.
Appreciate it.
Get in.
Oh man.
You should be taking out this place.
You set me up.
Goodbye.
That's a warning shot.
You.
Did you just shoot us?
I
I hope you realize that pea shooter ain't gonna do fuck all to them. Alhaj, you're outgunned.
Whatever that was heavy metal. You cannot shoot through that.
You want to go. Stay out of our way. Get in.
None of us have the capacity to handle these guys, even if you wanted to. Their firearms are way stronger and their tech is better.
Where is she? God damn it. Fucking.
She's out
Fucking
here.
bad.
Get
Wait,
her ass
boys.
back
We
in.
got out.
The gate's gonna get open for you guys in 3 seconds.
One day.
Latte?
One day I'm gonna get that level of tech.
Back in.
This way.
Back in.
Back in.
What the hell?
Right. Load up.
Lock the door.
Loading up.
Let him through.
Comfy there? Good, we got a good back.
You want to be run over?
Alright, let's open the gate.
I wouldn't give them more warnings. Let's go.
God damn fucking town.
Stupid civilian.
What the fuck is happening? Did he take her?
Huh. They've got remote control access to the gates too. Figures. This is their place after all. Kinda get the feeling this should be in their hands, so I'm just gonna put this in the garbage.
So, can you explain now?
I was just.
Enough.
You put the fucking gun
Felix,
down
Enough
before
with the
you
dog
ready.
treatment.
I'm good.
Good
What
dog.
is happening here? Can
Enough
we
with
get
your
them
tough guy
Now more
explaining?
than ever. Now, what I did for Crossroads. You already know that Latte is part of Tempest Bay, and she always will be. Her loyalty is and always will be in Tempest Bay. Now that they know, or at least Latte knows, that there's unrefined slag at the deep city, we are now a threat to Tempest Bay. They will not stop until they get the slack. But we can be so much more than just a factory to them. We can be independent. We can be stronger.
So
And we will be
you
independent.
sacrificed Latte?
So you could be in charge.
This isn't a sacrifice.
You.
And you made that decision without
This is a
anyone in
signal.
town agreeing to it.
To start anew.
Negative result.
What the hell is happening to you?
As I see now, this was the only way.
The only way for what?
The only
Well, maybe
way?
the shittiest way.
For what?
Little forewarning.
So we're now just down a battle droid now?
For a better future.
For Slug? For a better future? How can
You took back a
decide
battle droid that most likely would have defended us against all this. Now what do we have?
She had
Some
a-
guy who looks like he drinks soy milk for breakfast.
If anything, Latte was upgraded with all of the Tempest Bay stuff that she could be easily overwritten by them. Thanks to the mayor's freaking thing that he got me to do, Latte was completely linked up to Tempest Bay. She could flip that switch and she could easily become our enemy more than an ally.
And that's now all jack shit because she was taken away.
A piece off the
Couldn't
board,
we have
yeah,
done
it sucks.
something maybe about that if we knew anything?
You did it all for nothing.
I wish I
Julian.
could have maybe done.
You would have stopped it.
Yeah, I know. I don't like the idea that I did what I had to do to Latte anyway. But her hardware was
No one
corroding
And you just
anyway.
gave
I
her
had to do-
in like that very easily.
I don't like the idea of bringing her in. I wish we could have done something to make her
Yes,
do
yes, I did.
something that we could have done something for us instead of because I could have
If
gone
you ask
into
me
the
if I
program and
regretted
done
my
something.
actions,
You will.
if you ask me if I regretted my actions, no, I did not.
You will in the end.
And I never will.
It seems weird. It seems very weird. I think I agree with Elhash. I think you want to be in charge.
If you think that way. Being in charge doesn't matter.
Then
Leadership,
stand
there's
the fuck
already
down
leadership.
and stop making executive decisions.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be, making, decisions. Maybe we should have other people be in charge, not you.
And this is why.
Like the
I did
CCC.
Don't know.
Now the CCC is in charge. You get to decide whatever the fuck happens in this town.
We were already doing that.
I gave you freedom.
To be fair,
Freedom
no, we
that
weren't.
Latte will never give
There
you.
was still a lot of things at the court. There was still a lot that Tempest Bay had over us. That we're running this thing, but they got all the big pieces on their board. I hate to admit it, but there
did
was.
not give us freedom.
Yeah, you didn't give us freedom,
You
but
did
Tempest
not.
Bay had a lot of control over us that they didn't show, but they did.
Yes, but
Maybe
we
I
mean-
maybe
I mean-
could
ability
have
to
done
choose
something about it with her.
What you have done, you have taken away our freedom. You have done the opposite.
Okay, arguing about
There was
what
no
has
choice.
happened isn't gonna matter. What do we do now? Because that's not changing. Either that or we go on a rescue mission against people that will clearly outgun us. Outfight us, outshoot
There
us,
is no
they got
rescuing
better
her.
tech. We are a bunch of ants looking at a lion.
We could maybe
The
at
question
least.
is, what do we do now?
There is
could
no
have-
rescuing her. There will never be.
There's I can see the star right now.
The only thing
Exiling the problem at hand.
we have
You guys could have made
You were already partnered with them. You could just.
You can go along with him.
Weren't they in this place before?
You can follow him for butt fuck all.
The stuff down there?
But if it's a CCC and truly in charge, then your ass is numbered.
I think the name thrown around was Latte.
I'll wait for the
If
day.
you wish to put us that the CCC, if the CCC is in charge, it is only fair. You don't have any jurisdiction because you're not a member of the CCC.
I wait for the day we throw you to the dust
If
crawlers.
that is what you wanted for us, then we need to make choices. But the biggest question is now, what do we do now? Because we need to start figuring out ways how to defend ourselves.
I just did the mayor's job.
You
Now
did
it's
your,
on us.
you did
Seeing
your
as
own job.
he's gone. and
I'ma do-
The main
I'ma do the-
culprit
I'ma do
was
something.
Lotte.
This
He has
I don't know everything. Can't even speak on this.
Bucks, something is wrong with your voice. I'm not in charge if she attacks you. It is not my fault.
Tempest. Or slag.
No one told the mayor's
I don't know what it is, really. Chain magic to power field.
You did a very bad thing. I hope you know that.
One day you will all see what I just did. What I did with the blood.
Not that you probably really.
Latte is gone.
Latte's been taken.
Okay.
What?
You want to close the fucking door?
By Almus's direction. The people you are listening to. One now left defenseless, one less droid.
Latte's gone?
Yeah, the people, the person you were conspiring against.
That means Tempest Bay has no control over us.
The fuck do you mean?
That's a good thing.
Tempest Bay will always be here. It's on the fucking logo. It's why this place was built. The fuck you mean they'll leave us alone?
We still work with them, but we need to be independent, don't we?
We can only be independent if we go strong enough, and now we're down one less droid. A very strong war droid.
Damn it. So this is what he was
gonna do
planning
now?
all along. Son of a bitch.
You were with him on this?
I was not with him on anything.
How the fuck do you know that then?
You get out of here. Can you do me a favor?
He came to me and Carrie after the mission yesterday. He wanted to talk to me and Carrie. He asked me about everything, how the generators went and all that shit. But and so on and so forth. But the last thing he said to me was, sit back and watch what happens. That's all I know. That's all Carrie knows too.
Just in case.
obviously we didn't even know what he meant by that.
He used
so
you
of course
guys as
we would not have known
puppets.
about-
And you fell for it hook, line, and sinker. All because what? You agreed with him? He sang your praise? We could have
I didn't
known.
agree anything.
If you had
I was
told
listening.
If you had told anyone about this, we could have acted it before it happened.
How was I supposed to know that this happened?
Almas is conspiring against Latte and Crossroads and all you had to say.
What the hell
Yes.
was Full Crossroads? They're conspiring against Tempest Bay. They're not to be
I have
trusted.
multiple inquiries.
Almas is Tempest Bay. Crusher is Tempest Bay. The mayor is Tempest Bay. So was Satay. It's not leaving here.
Can you do me another favor?
Well, look, all I'm saying is like if we
I
would
let
have
you out.
known
Will
that
you
this
find the
is
strays, make
Almas'
sure everyone's
plan
okay
all
and everyone
along,
is getting
yes, we
medical
will
attention
come
as
to
needed.
you
I
and the
can't
other
leave this
members
room.
of the CCC about this.
I think that
But we
can
don't.
come back.
We didn't even
Whoa,
know
whoa,
this was
wait.
going to happen. So.
Oh, you came back. You came back. Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Fuck.
Yeah. They were there.
And what did we lose because you didn't know? Because
No
everyone
one
didn't know. Because you couldn't spread the information.
They lost a life.
Well, obviously not.
They were crazy, weren't they?
You're crazy.
Carrie, shush. Carrie, shush. Look, Yang, this. Although now we know what his full intentions were, and yes, we lost Latte in the process. But again, we had zero, and I mean zero, idea this was going to happen.
Yes,
he
we've
didn't
been
give us
over
even
that.
tell us anything about this.
That much
And all I know is that it happened.
That much I definitely can't blame you for. The not knowing. I only wish that if we did know, we could act upon it. We could have just dragged Almas behind a barn or something and just think of the rabbits. This is what happens when we act against each other. Now it's more important than ever.
I agree with you on that.
It's more important than
I
ever.
agree with you on that.
What?
Sorry.
There's no.
Daniel apparently gave Carrie a necklace. It had a chip in it, some sort of something in it. I did not know what it was. I did not open the door. My understanding is they were plotting an escape.
It was not a plot to escape.
That's what my
I
ears
heard it too.
Can they really be blamed? If this shit was going down, I think I'd skip town too.
And you let it slide. Really? You're willing to shoot out TV screens? But someone plots an escape after you detain someone and you're just, oh, you know, I don't blame them for that.
To be honest, if I really wanted to help Carrie escape, I could have done it sooner. Knowing due to the situation that's been going on now, there's really no point. Nor would I.
But
I
you
know you
still
probably
just
don't want
said
to
it.
see me again, but we got food, and also
Besides, if you escaped,
but
I didn't.
the
You
latte's gone.
if you escaped, you wouldn't have been our problem anymore.
That's averted. That's not great.
So win-win.
I don't really know, but the guy
Yeah.
from the Ripper Doc,
Fair
in the suit, the rolled up sleeves, he was like,
I'll
don't
admit-
worry,
Now
I
there's
called them
already
in, they got latte,
more
everything's
problems
good
than
for
already.
freedom.
So.
And everybody seemed kind of angry at him. But I don't know,
Good.
I figure you guys are gonna have some meeting or something.
Maybe. I think someone should be keeping an eye on him, but that is my opinion.
It is now more important than ever that we're not at each other's throats.
Look.
Because if we
What's
really
the other
did
one for?
lose
EP15?
Latte, we lost a lot of assets.
Oh yeah, she
I have reason to believe that she had our best interest. Might not have been wrong, but
Let me know when you
fuck.
you're fine.
It's better than Almas, who made an executive decision without our knowing. Latte at least kept us in the loop.
They left something behind.
What?
Mary, please.
No, say it again.
Latte. Whatever they had, they left behind. They still have. We still have it. We're not. We didn't lose everything.
You're trying to buy your way out of here. I know it. And I hate that it's almost working. I had to get out of
Has
here.
anyone ever gone into the Tempest Bay building?
That is for you. Anything dropped it off with clocks. I have one for Lay as well.
No one's been in there. Since I went in there. We're to fend for ourselves. We need to use every resource available.
Fuck.
As much as I still have my suspicion of him, he is
Trying to find an ally of sorts.
A new tie seems like a good plan, but
I no longer need to talk to
also
you.
would take a lot of work and
Whatever you're
it's obviously
doing,
risky.
keep doing it.
It's
Okay, was it? Just curious on what was it about?
Next time, at least make grenades under my supervision. Had Latte not left, I would have beaten you into the ground.
Wait, what? Explain yourself a bit further. What?
Don't act stupid nowadays. I heard that you blew up the Liberty, at least the control room, and apparently Daniel had some nifty little things that he blew up the generators with. And if I were to be a betting man, explosives, that is your protocol.
Yes, but the ones that Daniel made, I don't know where he got those from.
I don't believe
I
that
can
for a
second
second.
The Liberty? Yes, that was my doing, yes. Mainly because we had
I've
nowhere
been
to
with
escape, so we had to
Cole
make some sort of distraction. So I did what we had to do to get out to live. That's the only reason I blew up to Liberty, so to say. And plus, I didn't even blow the entire thing up, just a simple room. I did that so we can escape. That's it.
I wonder if your little grenades may have, mayhaps, rolled onto another person's hand. And you had no knowledge of it.
Rolled onto another person's hand? I'm pretty sure there's robots in there, just no one else.
What the fuck does robots? I said rolled into another person's. You drop one, you miscount one. Someone. Where the fuck are you even keeping all of these? If it's in an open area.
On my person? I have all these pockets for a reason.
Let them stay there then. But most of all, let me know when you're gonna make them.
I always make bombs. It's my specialty. So every time I make
Fuck
one or
your
two or three little
specialty.
things, I have to tell you about
That
it.
is the stipulation. I need to keep it all under the account. My role under the CCC is to keep all explosive, ballistics, and firearms into account. You don't follow that rule. Don't let me come and find you then. Because if I hear another...
And making iron threats
incident,
would help you how?
the fact that I can keep accountability of it. They are still yours. If you want them to go out there, I'll hand them over freely. But if I don't know what the fuck you're doing...
What are you talking about?
I will keep them in the gun keep. You need them, I will hand them to you. How do I know you're not gonna do
We want to keep all my things, you know? I mean, how do we know you won't?
The fact that I've been keeping
Why should I
guns
trust you with my things?
because you're under Crossroads, as well as the CCC, the Council City of Crossroads. If you don't like it...
You can say the same about your show still.
If you don't like it, if you don't like the rules we set in place, the laws and all, you can get the fuck out and be fed to the dust crawlers.
First stop, relax, and take a few steps away from me.
What happened?
Like I said, idle threats will get you nowhere, and also threatening the person that can make explosives isn't a bad idea.
We don't need you if you're acting against us.
How am I acting against you? The only thing I did was make things
The
for
only
you.
thing I'm asking of you is to tell me.
Covers your mouth. Please step back.
Stay out of this.
Everything I give was a simple kindness out of my own heart. Oh, you need something to fight those dark things? Oh, I made something for that. Oh, you need armor? Oh, I made that for you as well. Did I ask for anything in return? No. Everything I did was simply to help
You know what
everyone
you get?
here.
You get a roof over your head. You get food. You eat. You survive and live. That's what you provide. That's what we provide to you. We don't need it.
Then why do I feel like I'm under a dictatorship right now again, Because ever since I got here, you've done nothing but come after me.
I have not even come after you once. What's this sort of narrative you're playing?
Oh,
here?
the first time I came here, the first thing we did was search me and check my things.
I
And then someone
searched
came along
you
and said, "Oh,
because we
you
could
didn't
not
do that
trust
to
you.
me."
You were new here, and we had to make sure you had nothing on you that you could use to fuck anyone over.
But someone else came along and said, you didn't do that to me when I came in for the first time. So why is she getting treated any different? And you
not
had
part of
no other
CCC
reason
then.
to say otherwise.
So you're going to question my authority then when I had none, and now I then did. The CCC was not
Correct in
established.
this moment. By the time you arrived, the CCC was recently established. Hence, the rule was changed.
Because we had
That were
order.
added. That is why the first person that met or lay at this, I believe, was not searched, because there was no rule at that time.
Alright.
If you remember correctly, I was one of the folk who searched you.
Yes. But then you were fine with the way you handled it. But him just always so... like you're coming at me for something I didn't do.
But
Other than
look
that
at it
one
from his point of
instance.
view.
So, go on.
He is in charge of every of everyone in everyone's safety. And look what he's had to deal with. Carry, dust crawlers, bandits, theft. There's a lot of things on Al Hodge's plate. It's a lot for one person to handle, hence why he's making the security team. Our best course of action is to work together. I understand you're not having a good time, Cole. But we need to work with everyone.
The only thing I'm asking is information. I'm not trying to police what you make. Fuck, that's the farthest thing I want to do. But any number of things need to be kept into account. If bandits attack, I need to know how many grenades we have. 25, 20, 15, so we don't overcount and think we have more.
If this makes it easier, we can put all your grenades in the shop database and send that to Al Hodge. The whole shop will keep track of it.
Hmm.
I'm good with that.
Is that agreeable with you, Al Hodge?
Yeah, when I I can make a compromise for you, yes.
Thank you.
So some of the things I mean, they're more than just explosives or just standing grenades. They are something that are my design.
You hold them.
It is still good to keep track of them all.
You hold them personal. I can get that. I don't know if there's like a family recipe in this soul. I hold no ill will to that. That's not what I want. Just a number. I'm not gonna ask of you to make more, make less. Just to keep it in accountability.
Would you like to know how many I have on my person now or in total?
Seeing that things got a little heated, I'll leave things for now. I'll come get you another time.
Apologies, Al-Haj.
It's been a day.
Thank you for compromising, Cole.
Yes, anytime. I'm sorry if I get a bit irate just if I...
It is okay.
I was gonna finish the rest of it.
I have access to everything.
In there now. Go on. Okay. Before I think that I'm about to get myself into some deep shit, perhaps a trap, what the fuck are you talking about?
Every door, every file, everything in Crossroads. I have all of it.
How the fuck did you do that? What the hell? You were gone for like 2 hours, like an hour or two.
Let's just say people have a knack of leaving their computers open and fully unlocked in my presence.
Latte's basement.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
What do you mean, shit?
Nothing. It was old habit. Here I thought that information being out in the open would be a bad thing. But now at this point, it's best that the information does get out as much as possible.
Feels weird with the couch gone. It's just empty space.
Yeah, Latte kind of threw that. She tore it apart. It is your humble abode, after all. What you got?
Everything. Security cameras, room access, whatever files were on there. Including the mayor's. Everything and anything Crossroads.
Anything Tempest related?
Probably. I can check.
We'll check during the night shift. Sure, you have a lot to sort through.
Well, I need to go check now anyway.
Don't let me keep
Got a
you here.
notification. I haven't checked it yet.
Don't let me keep you here. If you need to go.
Well, I kind of need you as my alibi.
Alright. Let me shout.
Besides, I need to make sure you don't bleed out.
It stopped the bleeding. At least let me shower to.
You're still in pain.
At least let me get cleaned up a little.
Just use the shower.
Nothing like a 30-second shower.
Very refreshing. Are you done?
Nope. Now I'm done.
I hope you enjoyed dusk crawler soup. It's my specialty.
I've had worse things.
Rude.
Oh. I'm sorry, what was that?
Okay, there is something definitely.
What was that?
Hello, Mr. Elhash. I have come to talk to you about two things. First is a message from Six, whether to ask you if you've talked with the other CCC members.
If I can talk, or if I had a talk?
The second one.
I hadn't.
If you've talked with them about these situations. Okay.
Julian more or less knows.
You might want to.
Dane isn't around right now, last I checked.
If you see them, talk to them about the situations, at least for Mr. Dane.
Of course.
And the second issue at hand is, I would like to revoke my gun rights.
Okay.
I am worried that if I have access to one, I might shoot Mr. Almus.
To be honest, we might need more of that at some point. But
When the time comes, my rights may be returned to me. But as of now, I would like to not gun down Mr. Almus like the dog he is on the streets.
good on you, Vox. Thanks.
That is all.
Fox.
Go get him. You can chase after them. I'll catch up.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, who's that?
Move.
I'm introducing them. Elhash, new resident.
Hopefully this one doesn't
Letting
throw
you
a fit.
know.
Pat down.
Yes, please.
Afternoon. Apologies for interrupting.
Oh?
Yes.
Trying to immigrate.
Julian is calling a CCC
Buddy,
meeting.
it's security.
He's right there. He needs you.
Just make sure you don't have
It
any
feels
weapons
solid
on you.
like steel, but
Who
it is
needs me?
definitely skin.
Julian, he wants a CCC meeting.
Gotcha.
Tell me if I
That was
feel
a nice
anything.
backflip.
What
It's just,
the
it just,
fuck happened?
you know, very,
Right.
very toned musculature.
Lay, I'll catch up with you. I'll be at,
That's it. That's
I'll be
it.
at
You
the
don't feel any
detainment
sort of
center.
weapons or anything. Ah, yes. I was confused as to why this. I understand now. Yeah. I'm probably talking for you.
Roll out the red carpet, why don't you?
Dr. Julian is looking for you.
Also, if it helps, I have somebody to recommend for the magical position because we don't have somebody on the CCC for magic shit. And that's this beautiful motherfucker right here.
We'll add that to our doc.
Yep. Of the fucking stuff we have to manage. CCC meeting because we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Especially with what the fuck just happened.
Okay.
So, as we got prisoners in here, shall we just talk in here?
Please.
fuck
I've
not?
been waiting all day. Daniel and Kira will be present, but we have more important things to worry about than their ears. We'll be back, I promise. If you are
Do you
getting
mind if
approved, we will pull you in.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, friend. Look, I got you. I got you on this thing. I got you. Yeah, basically, he was the one I was. He's the one I'm recommending for the CCC.
Wonderful.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Nice.
Hi, you get to listen to a meeting.
Okay.
Okay.
We're never here. We're never here.
Well, because this is going to affect everybody.
They already
Grabs a seat,
know
takes a
more or
sip.
less. Alright. Where do I even start about this whole thing?
I bought us time. I managed to get into the mayor's office, and I bought us time. I don't know how long, but I bought us time before potentially shit goes bad. I tried to stall for as long, I tried to stall as much of the emails as I could, the messages, everything.
So what did you do?
I tried to smooth as much over so that way things don't become a frictional nightmare.
Okay,
So
what are you?
that way,
What did you factually do? No flavor text.
Give me a second, because I'm trying to speak of this Englishly. With whatever the fuck just happened, I spun it in a way that there was some cooperation, like from the units down here to the people here. I tried to smooth things over to make it look like it wasn't like a hostile takeover or a hostile independent, or basically like independents were up in arms. So gave us a bit of time, and I tried to make the friction as less as possible until they figure out maybe it was docked or whatever. I don't know how well they're gonna go about that, but again, I just did what I could with what fraction of seconds that I had. Well, not fractions, I had a couple minutes to smooth things out. And I also tried to make sure that someone still has communications between, like, someone at least keeps some positivity between Tempest Bay and now Crossroads, as we are now independent over one man's actions.
Not exactly.
Suggestion. You don't have to take it. Why
Happy
don't
to hear
you
it
tell
anyway.
them that these actions are due to one man, the civilians were innocent, and to come fucking get this dickhead so he's not our problem. Then why don't they come back?
I think it's because he was part of Tempest Bay. I think basically now, I could be wrong, that because with Latte not here, him being one of the only active members of Tempest Bay, I think command went to him, and everybody and their dog here went, how about the fuck no? So basically, now it's with no one acting mayor, we're independent. No one from Tempest Bay is running the show here. All the upper, like, Tempest Bay is up here, we're down here. There's no, like, Tempest Bay is not running the show anymore. because Latte was the one that was all for that, and then she got recalled.
So he fucked us.
But the question is, like, if why would they be mad? If Almas is Tempest Bay, what is problem with Tempest Bay?
It is true. There's another.
Because, and I'm not gonna lie, bad move on your part by opening fire on their people, because those guys have security cameras in their helmets. I know of their tech. They have got security cameras all over their shit. I wanted to make sure that we didn't have, like, because of what you did, I basically tried to keep you out of their fucking cameras and basically make it so we're not like, you know, oh cool, they're just gonna be fucking violent to us. And I tried to smooth that over. Because you saw how powerful their tech is compared to ours. We have pebbles. They've got lasers. And that's why I've been trying so hard to get my fucking scientific processes off the ground. To try to give us a chance in this fucking arms race.
Well, it doesn't help that Almas was all like, I'm gonna do a thing, and proceed to explain. And that fucking dog of his was all like, oh, trust him. And then that fucking happened. Look what?
Look, we can't change what happened, but we can at least try. That's why at least I tried to smooth things over. So they're not gonna come here with guns blazing, doing whatever the fuck. So,
yes, that's a good
we at least have time. So we at least have time. Maybe we can still do things diplomatically.
What are we doing about Almas?
Honestly.
For right now, James is in the office and he's trying to smooth things over because all of this got dumped on his lap. He was basically an employee, not someone I think registered for any of this, because he might not even have the credentials for any of this. So he's trying to manage things as the one of the only personnel here. Because I think, and I don't know for sure, I'm pretty sure our Ripper Doc friend basically just got himself fired. I don't know. Because if he was still in charge, he'd be saying he'd be saying, well, I'm in charge now, blah da da da, not we're independent. I'm pretty sure he quit. So James is the only member from Tempest Bay here. I even offered to put myself in Tempest Bay's employment just so that maybe I can help figure this shit out. And so that way, you know, we can have some good correlation between Tempest Bay and now Independent Crossroads.
I was elected an agent by the mayor himself.
Pardon?
I was elected an agent by the mayor himself. The moment head of security fell into my hands, he handed me this little badge. It's not... I'm not saying that I'm the right person to run it. Hell, I'm far from it. What I'm saying is that we have another person in connection. Though I may have screwed that up the moment I opened fire. So I thank you for covering my ass.
So, am I hearing that we
tried?
Need to protect James?
Sounds like it.
I don't know right now, because James might not have, like, just because he works for him does not mean that he's an assistant to them. So he might know how some things work, but one other thing. I was able to at least get some of the schematics some of their advanced weaponry. It's not all complete, but it might give us something. If it has to resort to violence, I'd rather us all on the same playing field. Do you have any tech I can send the information your way?
I've got a computer in my room.
I'll send it to you later. I'll send it to you over the CCC. But, because, we are drastically outgunned, drastically outmatched against their kind of tech. If we're going to be independent, good God, we need to get better faster. Okay, sorry, I'm going in a loop. So, for right now, James is the only one at the mayor's office. So, they've got all that stuff there, and from what he just told me, he's going to try to get all of the Tempest Bay records off of that computer because, again, don't know all the information, but I think our... what's the Ripper Doc's name? I can never remember his fucking name. Almas. Almas, I don't know how he did it, but he made us completely independent by getting Latte off the board. I don't know how, and I don't know how it correlates him with working with Tempest Bay. But until we can either reestablish connections to Tempest Bay or we continue to go on our own, we have some things moving forward and we have some good results. The refined slag project that I've been working on is going good. It is.
Okay.
Sorry, there's a lot to go over.
We have things, yes, we have things. We have no defense.
Yes, we don't.
Latte let me know what Crossroads would look like for as long as we stopped providing. And now that we've gained independence, it's as you say, if we've lost all connections with Tempest Bay, what's stopping them from coming here and looking at us like we're a raider group? That's exactly what we are if we have no sort of jurisdiction or ties with them.
Or strength. I have one idea. I don't know how many people are going to like it, but we might have to do some other things. There's two groups that I would want to reach out to. That maybe if we do some bargaining, because now we have literally the strongest piece on the board. That slag refinery, that is something that not many other people have. If we provide to other groups, like I want to say the Cursed and Tower 41 or 31, whatever the number is, potentially, and again, just an idea, if we call in some reinforcements or try to make connections to them, maybe we can become a strong enough independent force that Tempest Bay won't want to take us over. And maybe then they might want to try to have diplomatic relationships with us. Because we got the slag refinery, and that's the biggest chip we've got. We got nothing else. Other than that temple down below. But, okay, so maybe some magical knowledge, but all I know of is the slag refinery. Does anybody have any objections with trying to reach out to the Cursed and Tower 41? Sorry, I'm gonna call it 41 until I get the number right.
We could be adding more enemies. More people we owe, more problems than Tempest Bay. And then we are outnumbered not only by Raiders, but by Tempest, by Tower 41, and by the Cursed.
Fair enough.
4.
Again, it was an offer. It was
after the Liberty.
True. Still haven't even put a... Well, okay, one problem at a time. So, for now, what I think are... Well... We probably just need to talk to James, figure some things out, and see what the next plan is. Hopefully, with what I did, I can at least keep things cordial, and so we can have at least diplomatic talk still rather than outright hostility. I'm praying to the fucking gods. And maybe James might have a way forward. Maybe he has to become mayor. Maybe somebody else does. I got a chance to look at the mayor's computer, and it just runs it runs this entire place.
If you can fabricate that sort of information of what actually went down here, then maybe you can fabricate that he is the new mayor elected.
I'd have to get back into that office, and I'd rather just talk to James, because if anything, nothing against James, but if all of a sudden we just start dumping shit on his lap, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck? We need to make things go." I could potentially maybe fix some documentation, but oh fuck, that's hacking into the goddamn Tempest base security, and they've got Corpo Tech. Like, that's the kind of shit that I don't have. Like, nobody here can hack.
And what about the truth? We were blindsided by Almas. We were trying to protect Latte. That's why we shot. Let's be fucking honest.
I know, but again, they
have something to say quickly. You mentioned
Let's hear it,
why
Daniel.
not just and I know before everyone starts judging, but as stupid as it sounds, because of the other situation, why not let Carrie hack into it? She's like the only hacker.
Fuck
that we
no!
have. She's the only hacker we have.
And she
You
blew
got a
her
better idea?
fucking chance! Sorry, but no.
You gotta. Then who else would be a better fit to do
Daniel.
that?
No one!
This
You don't
is
get what I'm
their
saying!
meeting.
We do not have the technological. We do not have any fucking chance at hacking their shit! We have rocks! They have God on their side for fucking technological advancements! Sorry. Sorry.
It is okay. Let's just
Sorry.
keep level head. Things are really stressful.
Thank you.
We need
Thank
to
you.
keep level head.
Listen.
Thank you.
And very.
No, you
Daniel,
listen.
this
End
is
of story.
their-
We're not hacking corporate. We need corporate tech to fight corporate tech, which we do not have. End of story.
Just a minute. This is their meeting. We shouldn't butt in.
We shush.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So, James is a good direction. You're correct. But the only other problem is if they decide that this independence is too risky, like that slag refinery, it is truly hard to describe how important that thing is. Like, without going super techie, that slag refinery could change this entire city into a utopia because we do not need generators. We do not need fusion cores. We do not need anything other than that. Again, my scientific research, like I managed to collect some, and the power output of that shit is insane.
The question now is it worth it keeping for our survival? If it's as strong and as threatening as they make it out to be, if it really comes down to it, we might need to use it as a peace offering. As sad as that sounds,
if we do that, then
we might have not nothing, but we will have at least some corporate protection of Tempest Bay. They will at least look at us and be thankful that we gave it to them. But we literally use our blood, sweat, and tears into that thing. As much as I don't want to do it, but what?
Okay. What if?
Let's go with another what if.
We show them what we've done so far. What we've been capable of doing with the people that they've let into their walls. Show them that we are worth keeping around. Reestablish peace, keep our ally with Tempest Bay, and only then if they refuse, then we offer it. Use it as a token, right? Tokens can be flipped.
Yeah.
Tokens can be transferred.
There's a lot, to be fair, a lot of what ifs, but the only thing, again, as I was saying before, if they get somebody else to come down here and just take charge, it might not be as friendly as Latte or James or anybody. It could be just a simple matter of this entire town could become a prison camp, and we are forced to work for them because, again, corporates. Not that Tempest Bay isn't as large as the mega corporations like Biotech or whatever the fuck, I can't remember the names off the top of my head, but Tempest Bay isn't as big as them, but they're still a corporation. I hate to say it, we're a fucking tool in their...
Plan.
Yeah.
Set residents
think
to a task. Gather supplies, start stashing them outside of town. If we do have to leave, then at least we have things to leave with.
There's no town on the map for miles.
We don't.
It's this or nothing. The Dusk Raiders will kill us all before we even get 20 clicks away from this place.
What little I know of you and about everyone else here is that we all came from fucking nothing, from nowhere, alone, wandering.
I know.
We can do it again, but we can do it together.
It's a gamble, sure.
It is just backup plan. It is just if
Fair.
things go horribly wrong. I don't want to live in a
I'm for the idea of stockpiling. That's not a bad idea. I like it. Because at least that gives us something to fall back on in case we do need to, unless we do need to run.
Where do we want to store all this shit in? A safe place.
More than
Which one?
Best pace.
Sharptooth Mountain. Hard as fuck to get to. There's corners, crevices, we can stash it inside. There's nothing up there. We can't put it near generators or communications, because those are important. They'll go there. There's nothing in the teeth. It's a wasteland.
This kind of area of expertise isn't my... Like, I don't know this area, so... Planning the supplies and everything else, I'll leave that to somebody else. I'm not going to take that on my plate. I'm going to focus right now, because I was the one that currently... I last spoke to James, and I did my absolute damnedest, because he doesn't trust a single fucking one of us, minus me. I was able to at least do a little bit of honesty with them, do that whole thing of like, he doesn't trust many people, and I'm like, do you at least trust me? Because I gave him the open honesty of, I do not want us to fucking burn. So, I'll try to talk with James, see how things are going to go from Tempest Bay's point of view, since he's our only contact now, and maybe I can work something. Maybe I can work an angle, maybe I can do something, but I need to talk to James.
Okay.
So as of right now,
Your task.
what we can do right now, stockpile, and let me throw the data schematics your way, and maybe we can get something on getting some of our firearms upgraded, because by God, we're gonna need them. Because if shit goes to blows, we need to at least make sure we can punch a dent in some of their fucking armor. They'll rip through us like nothing, but it's better to have at least have something. I'll see what I can. I'll see what I can if I can also get back into the office. I'll see what I can get of getting, like, I got weapons, but maybe I can get armor. The only thing I know is that we're gonna lack supplies. Problem for later. I'll get you the schematics, and we'll go from there.
We have scrappers. We have tons of them. We can have them go out on runs.
True.
I'll need to start
I'm just
finding
trying
more
to
people around town. Should they show their
Yeah,
ugly mugs
I hate
around.
to admit it. This is gonna be one thing I'll hide. We need everybody fucking armed, because if they do anything, they are going to... And the other thing is too, we need... Oh no, fuck.
Okay.
They know of all of this. They know of all of our ins and outs. They probably would know of those. They would probably know of the sewer passageways, like the one sewer passage out of town.
We make
Damn it all.
A new one.
We need
That is gonna take time, and I don't know how much time we have.
No,
Okay.
not really. We can bust through one of the walls. It might take a little bit of time to cut through, but we can make
If we can...
other
Wait.
exits.
No, I got one even better. The collapsed tunnel to the old Corpo tunnels. Tempest Bay wouldn't know about those. I don't think. And if we could use those old abandoned Corpo tunnels, that might be our ticket out.
It's got a point.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
If we can get somehow...
And I know there's even
hosted-
more going down. Oh, fuck! No, I just realized something even better. Do you remember when we went down there? That one stairway tunnel that was... Exactly! If we can get that up and running, we might even not need to go through any Corpo shit. We might even get our own way out through our old ancient tunnels.
Yes,
That's what we need to get working on.
there's a second gate down there.
Assign a team. Have them look.
We might need to get host. We
We
might
need
need to find a way to get Hostin and Carl down there. They're our biggest muscle.
Yeah, that I'm pretty sure we can do. All we gotta do is bust open one of the city grates, and then we can get them down there.
Cole.
Probably the one closest to Michael.
Cole has a lot of explosives.
Yeah, so we can easily get them down there without a problem. And now we just need to start figuring. Well,
Hostin.
GLaDOS are blank.
Carl.
But
They can check out the gate. You need to talk to James. We need to figure out what we're doing about Carrie if we're about to have like a fucking evacuation plan.
I'm gonna go off the whole thing of cuff them, gag them, do the whole thing so they're not a threat to anybody. Like, I mean, like, cuff, like fucking metal boxes, because I've seen her claws tear through metal.
I have cuffs. Item made them. He
It's not,
reinforced.
again, it's not
made it.
against you, Carrie, but if you go feral, we need to make sure you're not gonna kill us on the way out.
We have some temporary supplies. We've been running blood drives, but now might be a time to request everyone able to donate so that we have supply for her. She needs to be
I
fed.
am 30. Yeah, I am 30% organic. If I donate blood, I might pass out. Sorry, it's the only reason why I haven't done donations.
Listen, the way I see it is like it's more like we had to try to avoid her from getting injured, because again, when she got shot at the generators, that's how she went feral. Therefore.
Okay, one more
we
at. All right.
So a liability.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Daniel. So injury, and so lack of injury and everything else. And if you have any smarts about you, if this does end up to an evacuation, you cooperate, or I swear to God, I'll put you in the ground myself. I am tired of fucking around with people that have their own agendas that are corrupting this place. Because that's when this shit happened in the first place, because nobody spoke. Sorry.
I get it, but we can't be threatening each other either.
I know. Sorry, my emotion inhibitors are nearly at the brink. I'm sorry.
It's
okay. All right.
More important.
I'm gonna take this time, take this energy.
It's more important now than ever that we stay as one.
I got you, and that's why I'm talking to people. I'm gonna go back to the office and see if there's anything that got to James, and see if there's any immediate ramifications. If they are truly, like, who knows? Maybe they are purely going to let us become independent. I do not know, but I'm gonna go ask. Do you mind if we stop by your? Can I get you the unless?
Okay.
Wish you had a portable device so I could just send you the. Okay,
Just
well
send
I'll
it to
get
me
you
during
the
the night
the
shift.
information later. Gotcha. So.
I'm going to seek out the pup to find the restraints that we need to get her out. She also has some patches that are supposed to help you let us know when you need to be stable. I will also find Cole and Holston and let them know of an upcoming event that they'll be checking out the gate. You can do what you have to do.
Stockpile. That's another thing. I can leave that to the medical, because, oh boy, we're gonna need to stockpile shit.
I will inform medical team and we'll...
No, this one.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Thank you
Can
for
I
the
leave them
meeting,
alone
CCC
to do
members.
this shit? Like,
What?
what do you want me to do? Why? Don't keep... I'm going to pull your hair.
Shush. What?
We should rotate, just so somebody else.
Fine.
Like, I need to go, so give me one second. This button.
What is it you need? Sorry.
Let me get Liv. I have to go take care of things now. Do you want me to leave him alone with her? Should I get Liv in here with her too?
Yeah.
Would that work? Is that okay? He'll be trapped in here until he can come back for you, but you know. Is that alright?
We're doing what we can, guys.
Liv's right there.
Okay, good. We'll get Liv. We're going to get you out of the cell under some circumstances. Please, please, for the love of fuck, please just behave, okay?
You're partial. You might be partial at fault. Why we're here in the first place.
Will you please stand
If things
up
go right,
while we take
at
care
least
of
help us get out of it.
I will give you my gun that you so kindly gave me. I was having a hard time with it too, yeah. I'm gonna let you in and then I'm gonna run off. You and Kara work together. But I'm sure there won't be any problems. We need each other now more than ever.
I got the door. You staying?
Shit, I thought you got the door.
Well, I need to stay. We're gonna have two, right?
Welcome to the security team.
knew I was gonna get hired.
How are you doing? Alright, Miss Seth? Miss Vox?
Well.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Pardon
this
me.
has been a day. I hope you have been sitting here for all of it.
So, check this out. Check this out.
You found anything?
Shows the can in the air. And then as it comes down, you hear a loud, a small explosion, and she punches it, and then it's just gone.
Let's just say we might have a hitman out for Almas.
That is fascinating.
Gotcha.
Oh, the cannon?
What that
I'll
is?
tell you more about it in private.
Took me quite well.
It's iffy.
Oh, there are sticks.
I'm not.
There are six.
See the one in the middle?
No.
The glowing knife.
If you were, I wouldn't tell you half of the stuff that I've told you.
Again? My apologies. A lot of information.
She is the medical. It is. Oh yes. Got it. I recall now.
Thanks for the soup.
I also have a crossbow with magic.
Oh, since I haven't seen Thatch today, then I might as well
Correct.
get food. Besides, I was missing my favorite cuisine.
Correct. There's a special magical plant that we've turned into bolts.
It might
that
have not
absorb
been as
magic
good, but I
energy
still
from
liked
the-
it.
Correct. They form a sort of crystalline substance.
Interesting.
All it is
Which you
is
can infuse
dust
with
crawl
magic.
meat with whatever else is edible. It's a survivor's
Not
meal.
so magically inclined myself, but
Well,
it's pretty neat.
it's doing its
That's
job.
why we have
Thanks for the
Zoji.
judge.
She is our more magically inclined crafter.
Zoji, oh yes.
We're hoping it won't, but we need to be prepared.
Tim, that was the Alhaj fellow? The scars you said?
That is Alhaj. He is in charge of security and production.
Understood. I will try to
Let me get this.
see what can be spared.
This is not a secret. All of the residents should be made aware.
James just tried to get Almas killed by someone off planet. Sounded like some kind of bounty hunter.
Smart move. Surprised he didn't ask me.
I thought giving out coordinates to someone off planet who we don't know and don't really trust was a bad call, so I got him to call them back and revoke the request for now. Though it's perfectly fine to re-invoke it at any point, should we see fit.
Yeah, just best to just make it look like a bloody accident, like he fell down some stairs into a crocodile.
You know, there's a bed.
I suppose I need to crash on it, yeah. Fuck.
Christ.
One thing you can at least trust about bounty hunters is that they do it for the money. Once we pay them good, they'll do it.
I don't know if it's definitely one, but that was my assumption. Based on the idea of payment. Either way, James is frantic. So I set him up with a connection to my visor in case he needs something and decided to go crazy again.
Latte was that to me.
Someone going to the mayor's office earlier.
I think it was Julian. He tried to smooth things over. Apparently, I tried to shoot one of those fuckers from Tempest Bay.
I have access to all of the security footage now. All of the cameras. Even Latte's charging station.
Look into why there's a stasis pod under Latte's bar.
You've seen it too, then?
Yeah, I've been there. Except Latte didn't tear my head off because I was there. Probably because I'm an agent. Elected by the mayor himself.
I might go down there tonight. He locked you in?
No. He elected me as a Tempest Bay agent.
Ah. I misheard. So technically you're working for Tempest Bay, is what you're saying?
As far as they know.
And as far as we know?
As far as you know, hell no, I'm not.
Do you work for anyone?
No. Do you? Is this part where I get stabbed?
If I wanted to stab you, I would have done it before. Probably when Carrie shot you. At least then I could have blamed it on her. It was pretty dark in that smoke.
Helped though.
When I wasn't blindly running into chairs.
You didn't get shot. I did.
No. Yes, you did. I knew there would be a meat shield in there.
I wasn't sure if you got shot.
Apparently she aimed it straight at my face. I think I missed it. When I saw her move like that, adrenaline kicked in and I just moved away. I don't even remember it.
Well, when you're firing that close, moving a couple of inches will make the shot miss. That's the good thing about shooting so close. Wouldn't recommend it. Guns are meant for killing things from far away.
How did things go?
You got to be more specific. With my gunshot, with the CCC.
Everything that happened, which I wasn't there for. This is my attempt to be filled in.
The CCC is gonna start making contingency plans. Stockpiling food outside of Crossroads. thing about arming citizens. As much as I hate the thought, if Tempest Bay so much as see us as a raider group, now that Almus has apparently declared us independent. So as long as we can provide. But we have nothing to provide other than the slag refinery. So we're gonna try and smooth things over. And use the slag refinery as a peace offering if we must. If that fails, we get the fuck out. I think that's why they took Latte. Because we were declared independent and therefore we no longer had rights to their property, that being Latte.
Didn't Almus ask them to take her though?
Yes.
Before we were declared as independent.
I think he did it all in one fell swoop, to be honest.
I didn't like him because he had a beef with magic users, but I didn't think he was this much of a cunt. To think, I almost made a plasma weapon for him. That would have been a mistake.
The real mistake is his little dog. He might have to go too.
How the hell are we gonna juggle everything? Tempest Bay, everything happening inside Crossroads, the Warp Gate. Feels like things are trying to kill us from every angle. Surprisingly, a settlement seems more hostile than the desert, which is a surprise.
It's too late to smooth things over with this Junker Queen, that's for sure.
The Raiders, too. I forgot about those.
We're gonna have to repair the generators too. They're only working on a third of its, 2/3 of its efficiency.
Do you know if they're still over there, or did they clear out?
Nah, we should probably go do that on our patrol.
What? Oh.
I'll be fine. Let's take a cart.
Too bad we don't have the bike yet.
No, we do not.
Soon. Hopefully.
Yeah. I'll see about getting a few others. I invited Liv and Kiara into the security.
We should probably get a secure comms up between security too. So when incidents like this happen, we can communicate to each other that shit's going down.
Yeah. Set on our way.
What's a thought? What did you do with the daggers?
I put them over in the corner table over there. Got to pick them up with all this shit happening.
You left them in open? Okay.
I think Kiara.
Couldn't have hidden them in the remnants of the couch or somewhere in the general vicinity where it wouldn't be seen?
I wasn't thinking.
I mean, if I would, if me and or Carrie would have known about this was what's gonna happen, then we would have 100% would have given you and the other CCC members information about this. And all of this could have been avoided.
You know.
Sorry, we're here to pick up stuff.
Lessons learned.
Well, could
I just got here. Open the door for Pop on your way out too.
Yeah, sure. Do you know where those plasma daggers went? I put them on the table right there. Ah. There you go.
You left them. We utilized.
Thanks. They're not really stable right now, so.
That is okay.
Alright, we're coming out.
Oh, alright.
There's something. Hold up. Is Dr. Prometheus and Papa Loud?
Yes,
I
we
was
need them for
told,
the
yeah, I got
restraints.
stuff.
I'll open the door for them.
Alright, Carrie, your name was. Liv's not gonna stop waving until you wave back. Even I can't stop her.
Howdy.
Just so you know.
Hello. Thank
Okay,
you.
there we go, Liv. Stop. Good.
Okay.
Thank you. Here.
For starters, for those of you with weapons, we're not going to be pointing the weapons unless things get hostile, because that's not the point. We're gonna
Hush.
open the door.
What's up?
No need to use the weaponry.
People going out.
Control, we can handle this amicably.
Who's it?
I'm sure we can.
You look like Jade.
Truck.
Where should we go to the satellite or no?
Yo! 1 sec.
Well, you're going to leave it up to you. Here comes man of the hour.
Man of the hour, man of the hour.
I need to ask you guys a favor. The generators, they've been fucked. They've been fucked with from the past. They were hacked. Yeah, they were hacked, and two of them were blown up. I was wondering if you guys would be handy to sort of repair them back into shape when you have the chance.
Well, you got the right crew.
Alright, be sure to scout.
I got you.
Then, when you get the chance, also scout it out.
Okay.
Alright.
I should have brought a gun actually. It's fine.
Take mine.
What, you wanna hear me though? Alright.
Headaches. I do hate headaches. Oh. More headaches.
Aye.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, Elias. I will not let you down. Plus, will.
Actually, let's go to the satellite first.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go in the other.
Reminds me, there's something I want to check out.
Alright. In
On
there.
patrol.
Patrol. Right. We should. Damn it, we didn't get caught. Alright. See if you can get the cart, and I'll grab another thing at hand.
I sometimes like to call him the Twinkie.
All the mechanics went out. We could always take a bus. Oh, right.
Maybe one day you'll be able to go at full power again. Able to fly.
What?
Do you want me to or not?
Why not?
Bus is a bit big.
Yeah, suppose.
Big door, little door.
Big door.
It doesn't matter.
Bring it out when you're ready. Oh.
Stop opening the door.
I didn't do it. I didn't touch it. I swear.
Stay.
Oh, that one. Okay, so that one opens that one for some reason. Hold on. Hold on. Go outside.
Actually, terrible design.
Maybe that one?
Terrible design. What does this one do?
Okay, that's exactly the one we need.
That is terrible design. Get out. Shh, don't question it, Sam. Trust us. Security.
I am pushing. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Okay. Ah, shit. Hold on.
You shoot it till it works.
You're the one that moves an ambulance. He's the one that shoots guns by
Yeah,
accident.
I think you might need to drive. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Let me drive. Just.
I have gun.
You can't.
Give gun to you.
Keep it on you. You're security now.
Headaches.
You make fun of my driving, motherfucker.
Noted.
I forgot to take these back.
What?
Oh well.
Just keep
Do
them.
not explode.
Just put them in any old trash can. She said the thing.
What thing?
Sure you don't want to just throw them out real quick? There's a dumpster right next to the thing to allow them to teleport back.
You go through them. And then do the door. I'm the driver.
Okay, this is a horrible decision.
I'll toss it. You go ahead and go.
Okay, thank you. God.
No problem.
No, they don't. It doesn't work. That one doesn't work. You know, I'll leave it. It doesn't work. I'll leave it in your capable hands. It's your. It's up to you now.
Watch it unless you want me just to shortcut it for you.
Whoa. Okay, I'm closing it.
Did you just open both of the doors?
No, I didn't. Maybe some things are borked.
Possibly.
Alright, we'll have to explain to the mechanics that we took one golf cart. That shit's gonna really come in handy. Where the fuck is my gun? I think I touched the trash can. Oh the fuck well. Oh the fuck well, let's go.
You sure you don't want to go back and grab the gun?
I'm good. We've wasted enough time. What the hell? They're checking the
If they're checking that way, we'll check this way. Check on that last. Apparently someone was over there.
Julian, I just saw him.
No. Yesterday.
Who could it have been then?
I'm not sure. He's one of us.
Huh.
How far ahead do you want us to patrol? The whole thing, or?
We don't have enough night light in the day, so we'll do a quick sweep. Yeah, this thing doesn't do well on terrain.
Too bad. I want it to go on terrain, it will go on terrain.
So much shit went down.
Feels like it's been a few days, not one.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. Note to self. Don't change my face.
Change your face with your other hand.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's strictly the left hand. Got you. That was both. But yeah, days.
Behind that rock. That one.
The wide
That's
one?
where I put it. That blocky looking one.
Gotcha.
To our right. There.
Ah.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Me neither. I think we need like... Are we stuck? Okay.
No. We can just stop here and go up, and then come back.
Sure, why not? They're talking to our god. Give a moment.
Do you hear electric?
No?
That's one I heard a hum.
I think that's this.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Going crazy.
The strangest sounding vehicle.
It's a convertible.
If anyone asks, the door mechanism malfunctioned.
Hmm.
And we took advantage of it.
It might be best that we avoid that. They got this covered.
What are we gonna ask?
You said you wanted to check out the warp gate, didn't you? Let them handle this. They are a capable enough group.
Okay. Let's hope
For
it
some
doesn't-
reason, I feel like saying out loud that we're going to the warp gate. Huh. This one just stuck to us all of a sudden. If there possibly needs to be some sort of god at the warp gate, then it would be good, but if not, then that's totally fine. I'm only just saying this should something happen.
Right.
I thought that god was gonna take my seat.
I don't think the god is situated. Where's the god?
No, this thing's a two-seater.
Oh, I thought there used to be a four-seater.
That's the other one.
Oh no, there's stuff in the back I didn't see.
I hate you.
This is fun.
I hate you. This doesn't affect me, but for some reason I'm gonna throw up. Like, Elhaj is definitely not motion sickness.
Check behind us. Make sure no one's following.
Nothing. Was that us checking the warp gate, or did you hear something?
No. I want us to check it out, but you haven't been there yet. I'm hesitant to take you.
Heck. Might be good to get another ally.
Ally?
Who knows, maybe we can stick these gas onto Tempest Bay while we're at it.
I doubt it. Do you like the terrain, Elhaj?
No. I think we're done here. I think we can go back now and return this. I think. What?
You're my alibi.
Right. Sup?
The heck are you doing out here by yourself?
Patrolling.
Joyride? Oh. Could have figured.
Yeah.
I saw somebody run off in that direction.
Nice patrolling.
You're not with her? That's...
That place gives me
I thought this area was crawling with fucking dust.
That place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, yeah, the...
Oh, oh. Oh.
How many...
Okay, hold on. Oh, Sorry, I'm not good at controlling this.
Yeah. Nah, I get you. But, was it just you? I thought I saw other cars out here.
Let's see. Bureau,
Because I saw that...
Denmo,
Saw some go...
Dakota, and Dog all went to the generators to go fix them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they're also... It's sort of like offhanded patrol as well. Oh.
Gotcha.
Well,
All
that...
right, well...
Julian?
Ah, bloody hell. Well, that's Well, are we gonna go back, or are we gonna go forward? Because didn't Lay go that way?
Well, dust crawlers are mostly blind during the day.
So, let's go... Or, you got the car, go get Lay, and so then you can get back. I got a short jump to the... I got a short jump back.
Hmm.
Unless you got fucking hurt over there.
No, she's definitely patrolling. I can't go near that. We
Can't or won't?
Won't. Again, that place. Yikes.
What do you want me to then? Because that thing's coming almost right for us.
Fuck. Hold up.
Oh, no, I guess it's just fucking off then.
One of the big ones, though. So I'm worried about.
That's a big one?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell from this distance.
Yeah, it looks small from here, but...
Alright, look. I'll go see if I can find Lay. Stick close just in case, because, you know, that was one, and it came up over the hill.
I should... Fine. I think I'll come...
Might as well. Alright, just stick close by.
Wait, Julian.
Don't run my ass over.
Julian. Actually...
What, hop in?
Yeah, actually, I gotta do other patrols as well. This was our first stop. As much as I don't want to leave.
Alright.
Alright. Let me turn around. Alright.
Whoop, fucking up.
Oh, I got you.
I forgot how motion sick I get with these things. You keep going. I'm just gonna poke my head around the corner to make sure Lay's okay.
Ah, gotcha. Let's see. Oh.
think I just saw a dust crawler, but it went over the horizon, so I just followed it.
Yeah, it went. You were correct. You did see something, and it went right past us down that way. So you saw a dust crawler. Big son of a bitch too. All right, let's just get going because they're out. Take the car. I'll meet you there.
Alright. Find anything?
Something.
And I wouldn't come back.
What?
My recommendation, don't go back there.
Who the hell
Your
even are you?
condition will just get worse.
What do you mean condition?
The voice in your head? It talked to me also.
Who
Tell
are
your
you?
friend to put his knives away, he's not going to be able to shoot me.
Where are you?
The way I see it, that's none of your fucking business.
It is my business.
Really isn't.
Really is.
You guys have a little bit of time before you guys get eaten.
Shit. There's a bunch of them.
You and I are having a talk.
Yeah, okay, knife ears. Get out of here.
I'll hold it. This place is crawling.
Whoever it is, I'm going to punch them.
Whoever's on this.
The hell is she doing out?
So what sort of deal did you strike? Out and about so soon. Answer.
I think she has cuffs on her.
Not enough.
You know what sucks most about this whole entire situation? The CCC now has far more control than they really should.
Yes, and so
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is now the end of session. Wrap up whatever you're talking about and respawn.
Oh my god. Did they actually just try to kill you just now?
No, I don't think so. Maybe keep the deal on the down low?
I wasn't speaking to it.
Do you know if the person who owns the big ass plant behind my fucking building is here?
Big ass plant. You mean?
Yeah, the one that's nearly overgrowing my fucking building.
No, that's Hostin. He's had that farm.
You might
for
want
a
to
long-
close that, by the way.
Mhm.
The construction bot.
Yeah, if I don't find him, I'm probably just gonna burn the fucking thing.
Alright.
Oh, leave it open.
Cool, free stuff.
Fucking building. Why am I being responsible?
Jeez, your guys' mechanics are idiots. I'm gonna be honest.
You're an idiot.
The way I see it, I'm the one that's staying hidden and you're not. So, you know.
You're also the one that's going to throw in the trash can if you don't start talking useful information.
First off, the way I see it, if you look at some of your trash cans, they seem overfilled. I don't think there'd be space for me. Second off,
quiet.
Shut.
Nice.
Okay, pull up.
You gonna continue your talk with that?
I think perhaps as invigorating as this cunt is, we should probably wait till morning.
Alright. I think I'll head.
Go with me.
Shut up.
I think I'll head over back then.
Well, it's getting late. I probably should get some rest as well.
You
See
could,
Knife
you
Ears and
could literally
Scarface.
turn that thing off.
I am 3 seconds away from burning it. Take it.
Fine.
Whoever they are, they know about it. They're important. As much as I wish otherwise.
Alright. Rest well.
Probably won't. I need a new couch.
He's probably up on the mountains with the Liberty.